What's up, Birdland? Big Ben here, man. I tell you, exciting time of the year. Spring training began yesterday in both the Cactus and the Grapefruit League. Pitchers and catchers have reported. And this weekend, college baseball gets kicked off. So if you're a baseball fan, certainly your time of the year, no doubt about that. I want to hop on this morning and talk about the rule change that was made permanent just a couple of days ago by Major League Baseball. We all know about the extra inning rule that was put into place in 2020, where you started with a ghost runner at second base. And the idea at the time was to kind of shorten the games, to keep the players away from the ballpark as much as they could because of what was going on. We kept it in play in 21 and in 22, but just for the regular season. Postseason is back to more traditional baseball. Well, it was made permanent. An 11-panel board of MLB baseball decided unanimously to put this rule into play. I wasn't a fan at first. As it grew on me, I am a fan of it now. I just think, one, the strategy is really cool. Like, if you're a manager, do you play for the big inning, you let your guy swing away with nobody out and a runner at second base, or do you get that bunt down, you push that runner over to third base, you got two chances to score him from there, just 90 feet away. So I like the strategies involved in it, but I also think it's a way to keep our stars on the field. And I think that's what it's about more than anything. It just feels like in today's game, we're losing too many of our pitchers, the injury. And there's no doubt when you have extra inning games and they go a long time, and again, we're not talking about many games at all. Like, only 9% roughly of Major League Baseball games ends up in extra innings. So we're not talking about a ton of games in that regard. But I think if we can put less stress on our arms, and I think the strength of the Orioles again this year will be its bullpen like it was last year. But I think across Major League Baseball, if we can keep our stars on the field, because when you have those long games, 13, 14, 15 innings, it affects your bullpen that night, but it also affects your bullpen down the road the next 4 or 5 days, or maybe even a week down the road. So this is a way to put less stress on our arms, to keep our stars on the field. I think it's a good move by Major League Baseball. Hey, I will see you in spring training soon, and go O's.